Hi guys, welcome to you or welcome back to the channel. If you're a regular viewer, it's always good to have you here. All right, so in this video, we're going to be going over the proprietary trading firms that were essentially leading the way and really stood out in our eyes throughout October as some of the best prop firms in the space over the last month. Every month, we do extensive research across the entire industry regarding reputable and trustworthy prop firms, so you don't have to. And we've compiled these firms into a list of top 10 for the month of October, and that's what we're going to look at in this video. Now, before we jump in, these rankings are based on our personal experiences with these companies, as well as, of course, considering the broader feedback from the industry and communities. But as always, do your own due diligence when you're looking into getting funded by a prop firm. Now, we won't be going into depth on each firm that we list today. We'll just give you a very brief overview of each firm. And just so you're aware, all of our in-depth reviews on each prop firm we go over on this video is already listed on our website and on the YouTube channel here, so you can check those out. But let's dive in. Let's take a look at the top 10 for the month. And as always, stick around until the end of the video. We do have exclusive discount codes from every featured firm that we cover today. I'm sure you won't want to miss. So let's jump right into our roundup of the top 10 prop trading firms for October 2025. All right, starting off our October rankings at number 10 is FXify, a modern and rapidly evolving prop trading firm founded in May of 2023. And they are based out of London, UK, and they've quickly carved out a place for itself in the industry as one of the more adaptable and trader-focused in the entire space. Now, what makes FXify stand out is its broad selection of funding programs that it does offer, with lots of different options designed to suit traders of all experience levels and strategic preferences as well. It offers a comprehensive lineup that includes a 2-step challenge, 2 1-step challenges, 3-step challenge, and an instant funding program, and 2 additional crypto-orientated funding tracks. So lots of variety there, allowing traders to really tailor their journey based on personal goals, particular risk preferences, and trading style. Now, account sizes, as you can see, start as low as $1,000 and scale all the way up to $400,000 with built-in scaling plans available for those who demonstrate consistent profitability over time. A little more on FXify without going into too much depth on this video. They do partner with FXPIG as their brokerage provider, which ensures smooth order execution and access to realistic trading conditions that simulate live market behavior. From a technology front, traders have access to 4 trusted and widely used platforms, being MT4, MT5, DXTrade, and TradingView, each equipped with everything you need for successful strategy development and trade management. As mentioned, not going to go into depth on these firms. We have certainly covered these in depth on the channel in the past. We're going to jump on over to Trustpilot and have a look at the broader community sentiment. As always, not the full picture of each firm, but obviously a good place to see what the general sentiment is around the firm. Lots of really positive sentiment, over 4,000 reviews at the time of recording, and lots of responses there from the team showing that they are engaged and wanting to build their reputation. So FXify doing great stuff in the industry, growing, and certainly finding himself on our list once again. Coming in at 9th position in October rankings is TX3 Funding, a steadily growing prop trading firm that continues to build trust through its structured approach and trader-focused values. They were established in October 2021. They're based in Florida, USA, and they have been instrumental in the industry over the last few years. They offer a straightforward yet very effective selection of funding programs that are all built with realistic profit targets and very clear objectives, including 2 different 2-step challenges and a 1-step challenge. Once again, not going in depth on all of the trading objectives on each funded program. We do cover that in depth on our review videos here on the channel, which you can check those out. But account sizes here range from $5,000 all the way up to $300,000, and traders who demonstrate consistent risk management and strong performance are eligible for scaling opportunities that allow for gradual growth in their account size, earning potential, and capital allocation. Now, the firm places a strong emphasis on simplicity and usability, so they partner with a Tier 1 liquidity provider, offers a very practical environment for traders to refine their skills. Also, all trading is conducted on the Match Trader platform, known for its sleek user interface, built-in tools designed to help traders manage their positions and monitor their progress in real time. In terms of Trustpilot and general reviews, obviously you can have a look on the website there for funded traders. But on Trustpilot as a more broad standpoint, over 4,000 reviews as well, and a pretty good median score. A lot of people giving them 5 stars, and there's always the people who fit into the other end. Of course, good to assess the good, the bad, and everything in between. But overall, the sentiment for TX3 is very, very good, and for good reason, continuing to do great things in the industry. Coming in on 8th spot on our October list is iFunds, a rising player in the prop trading world. It's quickly gained attention for its streamlined approach and very trader-friendly model. Now, they were launched back in March 2024, so fairly new into the industry in the grand scheme of things. They're based in St. Lucia, and they've carved out quite a good niche by simplifying the path to live capital. So unlike many other firms that rely on multi-phase evaluations, iFunds removes that complexity by offering a direct instant funding program, obviously allowing traders to jump straight into live markets without delay. Not necessarily designed for the complete beginner, in our humble opinion, but account sizes ranging from $2,500 up to $500,000, so the firm does cater to a wide spectrum of traders, from those who are just getting started with a smaller balance to more experienced professionals seeking high capital opportunities. Its funding structure is built for speed, flexibility, and accessibility. It does eliminate unnecessary hurdles while not going through a valuation phase. Very clear, transparent set of trading rules, but once again, make sure you know what you're doing before you go in and get some instant funding. iFunds does partner with a tier 1 liquidity provider, ensuring fast execution and authentic market conditions, and all trading is conducted on the widely popular MetaTrader 5. As we all know, if you watch the channel and you're in the space, a globally trusted platform within the whole industry. All right, let's take a look at the broader community sentiment. Very limited reviews, largely based on their limited time in the industry. Do anticipate this to continue. However, the sentiment around those who have been through iFunds is very, very good. And we like to see this as well if they're jumping in and responding to the negative, especially with some sort of validity in what they are saying, then that is a very important aspect of monitoring their reviews. So iFunds, bit of a different niche that they are operating in, but they're certainly separating themselves in the industry, doing great things, and they found themselves on our list for the month. Coming in at number 7 on our October list is Pro, a firm that has steadily earned its place in the prop trading world through consistency, transparency, and a strong trader-first philosophy. Now, they were founded in February 2023. They're headquartered in Malta, and they are offering traders a selection of 3 evaluation models, being 2 two-step challenges and a 1-step challenge, all designed to give traders a clear path to capital while promoting discipline and consistent, steady performance. Now, account sizes ranging from $5,000 to $200,000 with further scaling opportunities available as well. The firm places a strong focus on realistic conditions, so they partner with a tier 1 liquidity provider to offer those trading conditions that closely reflect the real markets. In terms of technology, Pro provides access to MetaTrader 5, CTrader, and TradeLocker, 3 highly respected platforms in the industry, known for all of their reliability, execution speed, advanced analytics, and all the good things you would want as a trader. So this range of platforms and programs gives traders the flexibility to work with the tools that they know best while maintaining professional grade performance across their entire ecosystem. Let's have a look at the broader community sentiment. And Pro, they're holding up a pretty good score. Probably deserve some more reviews than they have at this point in time. But if you go through and have a look, you'll see the sentiment is quite good. Once again, another prop firm that's jumping in and giving updated feedback, monitoring their reviews, and showing that they really value the sentiment in the industry and the reputation that they have built. So great stuff there from Pro. They're doing great things in the industry, and once again, found themselves on our list. Coming in next is the ever incredible FTMO, one of the most well-known and highly regarded names in the prop trading industry. As we can see on the website, celebrated 10 years in the space since September of 2015, an incredible achievement. Under great leadership, the firm has built a legacy of professionalism, consistency, and trader development, making it a top destination for traders of all skill levels who want to have a career in the space. Now, they offer a single carefully designed two-step evaluation challenge that emphasizes discipline and consistency, with account sizes ranging from $10,000 all the way up to $200,000. The challenge structure is very straightforward, clear rules and objectives, and successful traders gain access to scaling plans that reward long-term performance. So you can certainly grow your capital quite substantially here while maintaining realistic expectations and very sound risk management. FTMO partners with a tier 1 liquidity provider as well, delivering market conditions that closely mirror real-time execution. And if you're using one of their funded programs, you can choose from 4 major trading platforms, being MT4, MT5, CTrader, and DXTrade. Also got some special discounts going on given their 10-year milestone anniversary. So if you want to get in, now is probably a good time. But let's jump over and have a look and see if the broader industry tends to agree with our assessment of FTMO. And based on the fact they have over 31,000 reviews with a near perfect score, it highlights everything you need to know about the firm and their longevity in the space. Not many firms can say they've been around for 10 years and have such the reputation that FTMO does. So once again, emphasizing the quality they've brought to the space, and they've really truly been a pioneer and a leader for a very long time, and we anticipate that to continue. Climbing into the 5th spot on our October list is E8 Markets, a widely respected prop trading firm that's built a strong reputation since it entered the space 4 years ago, back in November 2021. They are headquartered in Dallas, Texas, and they're known for its flexible funding programs, modern user experience, and commitment to giving traders a streamlined path to capital. Now, the firm strikes a balance between professionalism and accessibility, making it a really appealing option for traders of all experience levels. They currently offer 5 distinct funding programs, so there really is something for everyone there, being a 2-step challenge, 2 1-step challenges, and 2 variations of the 3-step challenge. So you've got a wide range of evaluations to choose from, and you can work with anywhere from $5,000 up to $500,000, with further scaling opportunities available as well for those who consistently demonstrate sound risk management and profitability. So really something there for everyone. Not going into depth on all of these programs on this video, but go and check out our in-depth review. E8 Markets, they partner with a tier 1 liquidity provider as well, and you can choose from MetaTrader 5, MetaTrader 4, MetaTrader 5, MatchTrader, CTrader, and TradeLocker. We all know all about those platforms, so each designed to give you all of the trading tools and analysis that you need to have success. Right, that being said, let's jump on over and have a look at the broader industry sentiment from E8 Markets, and once again demonstrating a really great median score from a fairly healthy amount of reviews. I'm not going to go through and read you 2,800 reviews, but go through, have a look. Obviously, the sentiment very, very good. Before you get funded by any prop firm, go and do some due diligence. But overall, E8 Markets have got an extensive array of funded traders and a very, very good reputation to match. All right, coming in next is the 5 Percenters, a veteran in the prop trading space with nearly a decade of industry leadership. They were founded in January of 2016, so the 10-year anniversary coming up for them, which is quite an achievement all on its own. The firm operates out of Israel and the UK, and over the last nearly 10 years have become a globally recognized name in the prop trading space. Their reputation is really built on transparency, consistency, and trader development and longevity, and they continue to offer one of the most reliable and growth-orientated environments for aspiring and professional traders alike. Now, what sets the 5 Percenters apart is its commitment to long-term success rather than short-term hype. So they have 3 distinct funding options, being a 2-step, 3-step challenge, and an instant funding program if you are at that level. So it does give you an option as their trader to select a path that aligns with your strategy, experience level, and obvious risk tolerance. Go and have a look at the trading objectives on the website or the in-depth reviews that we have done on the 5 Percenters. Now, you can choose an account size ranging from $5,000 all the way up to $250,000. There is integrated scaling opportunities in there as well. The 5 Percenters from a tech front, they partner with a tier 1 liquidity provider, as is the common theme across the industry. All trading is conducted through MetaTrader 5 platform, so you're using arguably the #1 platform in the space. And everything else we cover in our in-depth reviews. So let's go and have a look at the reviews and have a look, or the broader industry reviews, that is. And from nearly 19,000 reviews at the time, a near perfect score, Another one of these firms where no more needs to be said. The industry sentiment is very positive and for good reason. Once again, do your own due diligence, take a look, but I think you'll find that the 5%ers have gained quite a great reputation over the last 10 years, and we anticipate that to come for many, many more. Landing in third position on our October rankings is Hola Prime, a globally expanding prop trading firm that has really rapidly captured attention for its modern infrastructure, trader-first approach, and a strong international footprint. Despite coming into the industry in August of 2024, they have grown into a truly global operation with strategic hubs in Hong Kong, Dubai, Cyprus, India, and the UK. So in just over a year, they've positioned themselves as a major player in the industry, and this is by offering a wide array of programs and technology built for serious traders. Now, they provide a diverse selection of funding models. This includes 2 different 2-step challenges. They have 2 1-step challenges and an instant funding option. Again, we're not going into depth on all these programs. We have covered that in the past, but you can certainly go through and take a look. You'll see account sizes ranging from $5,000 up to $300,000, and scaling opportunities are available for those who demonstrate steady performance, and this creates room for traders to build their capital over time. Now, Hola Prime partners with a tier 1 liquidity provider as well. On the tech front, the firm supports quite a robust lineup of platforms, including MT4, MT5, a C-Trader, and Match Trader, so giving traders maximum control over their trading environment, and also ensures compatibility with a wide range of strategies and tools. We're going to keep this very broad on Hola Prime. Check out the in-depth review, but let's have a look at the broader industry sentiment. As we can see from a relatively small amount of reviews, given they haven't been in the industry that long, overall the sentiment is very, very good. Again, go through, do your own due diligence, take a look. Hola Prime, they're doing some great things in the industry. They're building a very strong reputation for themselves, and that's why they found themselves at the pointy end of our list for October. All right, earning the impressive second place in our October rankings is Funded Next, an absolute powerhouse in the prop trading world and one of the fastest scaling firms on the global stage. They established themselves in March 2022. They're based in Dubai, UAE, arguably the capital of the trading world, and they have experienced rapid expansion, cultivating a vast and very engaged community of traders from just about every corner of the globe. So in just a few short years, they've become a go-to platform for those seeking funding, support, and long-term growth in the prop trading space. Now, Funded Next sets itself apart with a wide selection of funding options designed to accommodate all different types of traders, including 2 2-step challenges, a 1-step and instant funding model with account sizes ranging from $5,000 to $200,000. As we can see here in terms of platforms, you can trade on MetaTrader 4, MT5, C-Trader, and Match Trader. And the firm's trading operations are all done out of their in-house brokerage, being FN Markets, which provides fast execution and realistic trading conditions. Everything happening in-house for Funded Next. Once again, not going to go too into depth on everything on the website or the firm. Check out our in-depth reviews on Funded Next. But if we jump on over to Trustpilot, quite mind-bogglingly, they've got nearly 50,000 reviews and a very, very solid overall median score. So once again, I don't think you get nearly 50,000 people reviewing you with nearly 5 stars if you're not doing something right in the industry. So go through, have a look, do your due diligence, but overall Funded Next, continuing to be an absolute pioneer and a leader in the space. And claiming the number 1 position in our October 2025 rankings is Funding Pips, a firm that continues to set the standard in the world of prop trading through its commitment to transparency, trader empowerment, and ongoing innovation. Another firm based out of Dubai, UAE, they're doing something right over there in Dubai. They have rapidly emerged as a trusted leader in the space, gaining momentum with each passing month thanks to its refined programs and its growing loyal base of global traders. Now, what makes Funding Pips stand out is its very well-balanced suite of funding models, which, as you can see, includes 2 2-step challenges, 1-step, and instant funding options. So whether you're a cautious beginner or a high-performing trader with experience looking for capital, the firm provides multiple paths to suit different skill levels and trading styles. Account sizes start at $5,000, go up to $100,000, but there are plenty of built-in scaling plans that reward consistency and smart risk management, so you can certainly exponentially grow your capital over time. Funding Pips, they work with a tier 1 liquidity provider to ensure accurate price feeds and trading conditions. And you can trade on MetaTrader 5, MatchTrader, and CTrader. Again, 3 of the most respected platforms in the industry. That being said, let's wrap this video up with some industry sentiment, and what better way to finish than Funding Pips with over 35,000 reviews. Very impressive median score and lots of very positive sentiment in the space. So go through, once again, do your due diligence, check out some of their funded traders and their certificates so that you can see just how successful their trader group has been, and maybe if you want to also be one of those traders. So Funding Pips rounding out our October rankings in style. And that concludes our month of October ranking of the top 10 proprietary trading firms. Again, this is based on our first-hand experiences with these companies, what they've been up to in the industry of late, and having a look at the broader community sentiment. Now, if any of these highlighted firms really piqued your interest, we really encourage you to go and look at the in-depth reviews that are available here on the channel and on our website. You can find direct links to these reviews in the description below, along with those exclusive discount codes for each prop trading firm, as we mentioned earlier. So guys, make sure you get your hands on those. Also, don't hesitate to share some of your feedback, or if you have a different perspective on any of the prop trading firms that we mentioned, we'd love to hear your input, especially if you're working directly with one. And before we let you go, if you found the video insightful and hopefully enjoyable, consider subscribing to the channel here if you haven't already. Give us a thumbs up on the video. It really helps the page. And also make sure that you receive updates when we release more videos about the prop trading firm industry, of course, in the very near future. As always, great to have your viewership, guys. We appreciate you. Happy and successful trading, and I'll see you on the next one.